Stage 2 for me is open now. There's 3 goals in this. I'll have a quick look at the upgrades in a minute so you can see where I am with those. First goal, looks like I was still at Dubai again. First challenge is a perfect race around Dubai Grand Prix circuit, I presume it is. No off track or damaging the car. Most of my upgrades now are finished. Right, that engine's got 18 minutes. Drivetrain. I'm not going to be doing that. So I've got engine, that will obviously be finished before I finish this stage today. Body will be tomorrow night. Suspension will be tomorrow night. Exhaust will be tomorrow night. And I presume these are going to be gold as well, which I'm not doing either. It's already cost an absolute fortune, this car, in racing dollars. Not that it bothers me, but obviously a lot of you out there haven't got the racing dollars to spend on this. A couple of people have commented on this car what it is, and you are right, it is a new final shirt. Now when I looked at customising this, I didn't really know what to do with it, but because I couldn't get rid of those 2 red triangles on the front, I thought that actually looked like a collar of a shirt. And I looked on Google for red collared shirts, and it came up with that final one. And I've done that just in basics, no shapes or letters or anything like that, because I don't want to spend anything on that whatsoever. And it was just done in squares, squares, triangles and circles, and a little star on there. That's all it was done in. Anyway, stage 2, go on to goal 1. Right, so you've got to win this without taking damage or going off track. You're probably aware by now I'm not a lover of this car at all. That sounds quite quiet, doesn't it? The steering is a really good car. It's a far better car than this. It doesn't really look that fast as a Lambo, that steering. But it's definitely one of the best Lamborghinis on the game. Oh. It's all about no damage, doesn't it? I better get out of that really, because I've got no chance. Oh, brake, brake, brake. Now normally no damage means you can't plough in the back of somebody. I think he said no off track as well. Didn't say anything about skidding or anything like that though, so. Pick a few off as I go past it. There's a few different things you need on this game, I think. You obviously need the right car. You obviously need to know how to drive it. You need to know where you're going. Out of all of them, I would guess that the most important is to know where you're going initially. Unless you don't, if you don't know where you're going, it doesn't really matter whether you've got the best car on the game, you won't be able to drive it. So get to know the tracks first. Every single track you need to have braking point references. You need to know roughly how fast you can go around each corner. I don't mean looking at the speedo, I mean you get a bit of a feel for it really. If you use assists, it may well be easier. I presume it would be easier. But it it does limit how fast you're going to go, and it also limits your feel for the car. I think if you know the tracks and you get a feeling for, you know, where the tipping point of the cars are, because they're all pretty similar anyway. The braking points are quite similar on every car. There's just a little bit of adjustment on it. I get quite a few comments about, I wish I had your money and I wish I had your amount of gold and stuff, but I have been exactly where you are. I started the same with no gold, no racing dollars, and it's actually a lot easier now to earn racing dollars and gold than it was when it first started a few years back. Well, I don't want to win by too much obviously, so I'm going to slow down here and let him catch me for a fair old amount. So if you fail that and you don't go off track, then that means somebody's crashed your car or you've crashed into another car and the impact is too heavy. You can get away with light ones, but you won't get away with heavier ones. Nice little start.